So we're almost finished today. I hope everyone has had a really wonderful day today. I know a number of people have come up to me during the day and talked about, what they've learned throughout the day. And so I feel like I'm going to tell you what we wanted out of this, and then I think we got there, but yeah, I'd love to hear during the cocktail hour that follows. The first observation, and it was quite funny because Darren's been a big part of putting this together, and I'll speak a bit more about that in a minute, but he leaned over to me about halfway through Walter Isaacson's comments and said, "The room's still full." And I said, "Yep, you did it." So Darren, well done on putting together a fabulous, fabulous day. I really wanted to tell you what I hoped for the day. The first is that we absolutely demonstrated that critical issues are big items on many, I would say most companies' agendas. And as you heard from the various CEO panels and also in the breakout sessions, people are grappling with these issues. The second one is I hope that you realize how important it is to address the issues that we've outlined from a critical issues perspective. Third, I hope we've given you some inspiring ideas of how various organizations are taking these critical issues on, and also some of the things that our faculty are doing to address these critical issues. They're not fully baked right now. There's still lots to do, and we've got a lot of meaningful research that's going on different ways to take these issues on, and we'd love to be your partners in working through that. So I hope also at the end of this, when you're looking at taking on some of these issues, you think of Ivy in terms of a source of information and a source of opportunity to partner with you on taking on some of these issues. So if we did that, then we have succeeded. Last couple of quick comments, a bunch of thank yous. Thank you to everyone who's here today. A lot of people made this possible. Obviously, the speakers have been tremendous, and we really appreciate all the time that they gave us today, but also the time that they put into preparing for today and putting together some great thoughts and ideas for us. I already mentioned this once, but my absolute heartfelt thanks to Darren Meister for so capably leading this incredible initiative. I handed it to him a year ago, and he looked at me like I was crazy. We're never going to pull this off. And you did a remarkable, remarkable job. So thank you, Darren. And I know that's 2 thank yous for him. Sarah McCabe, also in the back of the room, for making sure that this day ran absolutely flawless. Sarah, she's the blonde in the back of the room, enormous. And finally, thank you to all of you who came out today. I hope you're leaving feeling energized about these issues and feeling inspired, especially with that last presentation from Walter, on different ways that you could start to innovate. I was scribbling all kinds of notes about how I wanted to summarize this. My 2 takeaways. We got to be bold. We got to take some risks. We got to innovate if we're going to make Canada competitive, if we're going to take on these issues. And my last one is embrace the misfits. We heard about a lot of misfits here, and they are incredibly, incredibly innovative, and they really broke down barriers. We have to look for those individuals out there and embrace the misfits. So with that, I'll leave you all tonight. There are cocktails and hors d'oeuvres outside. There's Walter Isaacson's book out there, and if you run out there fast, you might actually be able to get him to sign it before he leaves. I don't know if he's willing to do that. And the second one is, if you haven't opened your little box that we gave you today, please do, because there's something quite valuable in there, which is an air tag that we want everybody to use. And sometimes you get these things and you throw them out. So please make sure that you take that. It's worth something. And if you don't know how to use it, your kids do. They'll show you how to do it. Thanks.